It's Nicola. I'm going to show you the second of a few different apps that were shared with us during the assistive technology session at our school a week and a half ago. This next one is used for children with similar issues to the issues that I spoke about when I shared I Read Write with you, but this one is meant to be used with younger children. So once again, children with dyslexia or dysgraphia being a difficulty with writing, and dyslexia being resulting in problems that can be shown in writing or spelling or reading or short-term memory. This one's for the younger students. So it's called Type O Premium, and you can see it on my home screen there. It's down on the bottom there towards the right with the orange colouring in the icon, Type O Premium. So I'm going to tap it to open it. And you can see that once again, as with the other app, I Read Write, you get a screen that is the larger part of the screen for the user to type into. So I'm going to continue with my typing. I am going, and you can see as I type that there are choices immediately appearing, and if I tap on them, it replaces the word that I was spelling or having difficulty with. I am going And the reason this one is pitched at younger children is that there are a minimal number of choices. So they're not going to get easily overwhelmed by the number of choices. There are only 4 of them. And it's predicting the next word as well. So it's giving me that with a capital T. So I can choose that one and it pops in. And I can select 2. I can, if I'm having trouble with that word, I can select the one that's there. I'm selecting the one that's there.
Going to be.
The only problem with this one, I think, is that it does try to connect to the internet a fair bit if you're trying to have things said aloud. There are going to be lots of ow, so I'm going to select ow. Family, I'm going to select. Full stop. And if I want the whole thing read aloud, I can tap onto that speech bubble.
I am going to the beach.
That was the first of the 3 sentences that I've done. So, and I can also use the inbuilt speak aloud capacity of the iPad to select everything that's there and then to speak everything.
I am going to the beach. The weather is going to be lovely, we hope. There are going to be lots of our family and friends there.
And so that was the inbuilt capacity of the iPad to speak anything that you select. So that's that app, and I think it is quite appropriate for younger children. The only disadvantage of it, I think, is that it does need to connect to the internet a little bit to have things read aloud, and also there's an additional charge if you want different kinds of voices to read the typing. And I'll leave that one there.